So the critical moment when time lapse was turning the asphalt to mud via making that section of the earth go forward in time to the point that it completely had disintegrated into tar and mud. The camera went out. So low tech, folks. That's how this one rolls. So we're picking back up. This is basically part 2. We had determined that I had rolled 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes, and you had rolled
6, and I need to spend a resolve, or I need help.
All right.
Please help me someone.
So is Shalindra going to help out?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
okay. So you're spending resolve. How does this look in the scene? What does Shalindra do to help?
As she's trying to recover from being actively hit, she can kind of sense through the mental link that time lapse needed a little bit of a boost. So what she'll do is take a small portion of her blast energy and basically send it over to where the fast one is and intentionally nudge out one of his ankles to where it kind of helps knock off his balance.
Nice. In fact, that is so creative. I'm going to give you the resolve back.
Oh, damn.
Because that is that's the
We're going to use that later.
Perfect way to describe that. So take your reroll.
We're going to do that later.
You got this.
Do a
Don't
belief.
screw up more, don't screw up more.
We do a belief in you.
Oh, that's much nicer.
Belief in...
Yeah.
Or it's not. I lied.
No.
Sorry, what?
I got another 6.
Well, unfortunately, things don't always.
Can I give a resolve as well?
There's no limit.
Okay. As she's sitting there working with the time manipulation, I peek my head around the corner of the building and I make a deep, empathetic connection with her with my eyes. And as the cute, adorable mammoth I am, just with my eyes, you can do it. I believe in you.
Oh my God! You're doing the tiny potato as a giant mammoth.
Yes.
Big
man, tiny jacket.
I love you, but you're not getting this back.
That's fine.
Painful. All right.
But it's cute.
It is cute, but if you're giving a reroll because of cute, that is not. You're not getting it back. Go ahead, roll again.
Let's try this again.
You can do it. You can do it. You
Too
can
many
do
people
it.
obviously have watched Flash and remember Quicksilver from X-Men to realize the Speedster is one of the most dangerous people on the team.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a really strong pole. Eat!
For the win! Yes!
8 is 1 better than 7. This is what we call a special effect power. With special effect powers, they don't do direct damage. They cause an effect over a period of time. Every 2 successes, round up, counts as a page worth of effect. So he is now wired and unable to move
Which is perfect.
for 1 page.
Let's go.
So that's a key moment there, and that was good spends of the result. That was time lapse. Defiant stands
Defiantly.
dramatically posing.
You do like the
surveying the battlefield.
And he was a model.
Guys, we're cutting over him.
These guys who are like pulling back are like, oh, right. They start charging, just like kind of almost mindlessly, banging on the fence and screaming. Regular civilians are starting to like wash forward, and even protesters who had the support the world, make us one, throwing their signs down and are screaming, down with the UN. As he's just standing there, kind of smiling, looking around, and exhorting them, like, we must stand for our individuality. We must stand for our individual rights. We cannot be subsumed into this socialist utopia.
They may take our wives. They may take our children.
No, he's totally not doing a free. He's not doing a Braveheart. He's totally doing something else entirely. Really, that's what he's doing. He's just standing there, causing all the crowds over here to become more and more intense, and it seems like it's spreading out. So that looks like a bad situation.
Okay.
Someone punch him in the face.
I'm just going to put these triangles to represent that these are civilian groups that are starting to come forward at the compound.
Don't hit the people.
So
The civilian people.
that's going to be a problem. That was Defiant. Sunburst,
Alright. Well, since he's stuck to the ground,
right?
I'm going to use my strike to go straight for the stomach. Because I too can make people puke.
I'm gonna have to give you a resolve for that. That was a good line. Sorry about that. That was totally on me. So he cannot use his super speed. All he can possibly do here is passive defense. He is wearing that cool, high tech suit, which is just gonna give him 8 dice. You still aren't gonna use your powers.
No, I'm using my
Strike with plasma.
plasma.
So you light up the plasma. Okay,
Yep.
here we go.
So through the wraps of my hand, there's just like light just bleeding through, as just I don't even like fully move, and I don't fully use what I could do, but just
Give him a taste.
yep.
All right, go for it.
Come on, beautifuls.
Give him the old
Got it,
1,
You got it.
2.
You got it.
Well, that's horrific poop.
To the end.
Oh,
Wow!
this isn't
God.
good.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Finish
8,
it.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice. 12 successes.
Second time in a row, folks.
I rolled 3. So, describe for the
adversity.
audience what it looks like when Sunburst completely obliterates the fast one.
So again, he's just like kind of stuck standing there, and I kind of like casually walk forward, kind of knowing that he's stuck.
His eyes his eyes would be wide if you could see. He's got one of those like racer helmets on,
Yeah.
so like that. But there's like a no.
As I like
No!
I let my hand slowly start like building up on power and glowing.
Well, that's
through
not
the
fair.
wraps. Through the wraps that are just around my hand and fingers, and I just pull back, not even all the way, just like right here, and just wham.
And he folds over,
Yep.
like a paper doll, and wavers because his feet are still stuck. And he just falls over and he's out.
Oh, that's good.
Down for the count.
Killer on
Good
the
job.
Caitlin as
Yeah,
Sunburst gets the you're leaving her hanging.
Oh,
Gets the first KO of the team. So
Nice.
that was that.
gold star.
Mordriel.
Do your thing.
Hey, look, I helped.
You did help.
Good job. I see that Defiant is a problem.
Could be. He's bringing even those who believed in the message under his sway.
That's obviously a problem.
Yep.
It's abuse of his power, and as an angel, I take that offensive. And so I leap into the air, still wreathed in flame, and it's one of those things where I disappear from one spot and slam down right on top of him.
Okay. So you are basically doing a fiery angel comet. These poor guys are like,
Just land on
hey!
his shoulders.
And then they look at each other.
We weren't done with you. We were totally done with you.
Now, one thing's going to need to happen before you actually, as you close in on him, a wave of something comes across you. Are you immune to emotional states?
No.
Then you're going to need to roll your willpower.
Oh no!
Don't fight us.
Please don't.
As you enter into the influence of Defiant.
I got 4.
What? I too got 4. So you feel this wave of fury and resistance. You believe that humanity is best served when it's broken into its individual pieces, and just this crazy wave of stand for your unity, but you're like, what does that mean to me? I'm not from any nation or anything like that.
Yeah.
I actually, having just realized, I really should have given you bonus dice for that. Since I didn't think to do so, I'm going to give you a resolve instead. But you still are able to just come down like a rocket and do your attack. So what are you doing?
Let's see. As I'm falling, as I'm flying down into him, I make my flaming greatsword
Okay.
appear in my hands, and I just slash at him.
All right, let's do it.
I'm ready to go home.
Right towards his smug mug.
Yeah, gotta get rid of that smug mug.
Just cut off the mohawk.
Nice catch.
Caught it. I gotta pick it. I'm gonna keep that.
Oh, you re-rolled that one.
Oh.
It's okay. I got 6. I got got 6. I got 6. I got 6.
That one was a 6-2.
Which one?
Yes.
This one was a
Yes.
6. Thank you for catching that. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Destroyed.
Look at how
13,
many
14.
he got.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So my 14.
So you did 3 points of damage to him. Now, he was standing there smug. He looked like he wasn't even remotely worried until the last second as you obviously come through the field. Then there's like one raised eyebrow.
And then nothing.
Do you both disappear? Are you okay with me describing this?
Yeah.
You both disappear into like a hail of a column of blue flame and concrete and what have you. What happens as you rise? You get to describe that part.
Yeah, okay.
Do you float up out of it, or
He's in your pockets.
Just what was gonna stroll out.
I think that's going to be my thing now. As the dust settles, Defiant is defiantly on the ground.
he's not out?
Yeah, he's not out, but he's defiantly on the ground.
He's like, oh, what in the hell?
Cut off the mohawk.
Sir, you've mistaken me for the wrong kind of celestial. I'm not from her, and you're about to learn that the hard way.
Oh, that was nice. You get another.
Would you
one for
care
that.
saying that louder for the audience?
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Sir, you've mistaken me for the wrong kind of celestial. I'm not from hell. You're about to learn that the hard way.
So how are you dressed, by the way? Because you have pockets. So I'm just curious. What does this angel look like? Giant.
So I've got
angel.
massive white feathered wings, easily wingspan of 20 feet or more. I've got a baggy white t-shirt on, and I've got like lighter wash jeans, black combat boots, just chilling.
You're like one of those, 1990s era movies where the angels are all like, oh man, I'm slacking, I'm just here. But look at my wings!
Exactly.
Pretty much.
I don't need to be special.
As that
High five for
happens, and
just being
Defiant
here.
starts to pull himself up. First, Shalendra goes.
Yeah, I see Defiant and what's his name
Mordred.
that just whacked the heck out of me.
Mordred. Yeah. Or
Defiant, no,
Krieg.
Krieg.
got it.
Krieg is
Krieg is the one that shot you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Krieg means war in German.
of course it does. So naturally, he hit me very well. Might as well return the favor.
Alright. So what are you unleashing?
Huh?
What are you using?
My blast.
Okay.
And for visual effect, the energy turned from this teal kind of this very bright purple.
Okay.
Almost like an ultraviolet purple.
His armor does look pretty tough,
Oh dear.
but not that
Tough enough, I
Tough.
guess.
crap-tastic. What the hell is wrong with my dice?
Yeah, not tough enough.
Do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Versus my 8, so
We're
he's
kicking
gonna
your butt.
get tagged. So he goes,
Nice.
ass over tea kettle. Oh, Scheiße.
And he's gone.
That was in German. I can get over
It's
that.
fine. It's fine, whatever.
That's my
I have hyper translation up.
Yeah, well, you know
So
what he
do
said then. Right about then,
Excuse your language, sir.
Language.
the helmet's completely, motionless, but you kind of get this weird cocked head thing. Domina was looking that way. Now she turns around and looks that way.
Hi.
And your mind is assaulted.
psychic damage.
Yeah, psychic attacks.
The name Domina might have told you something.
Yeah.
So, once again, you will be rolling your willpower.
Did you just think of the same thing I did?
Y'all are you're just bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Y'all just
Ribbon.
bad.
We're a bunch of teenagers. What do you expect?
See, now I'm thinking of Irene Adler.
Oh.
Oh no! I'm spending a resolve for that.
You should have given the white one so you
I give up.
matched.
There's nothing I can do.
I got 8.
You can pray.
What is your willpower?
4.
You might want to look into spending some hero points on that at some point.
Yeah.
So what was your roll?
The first one was 1. This one was a 2.
Well, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 versus your 2 means 6 net successes, which means for 3 pages you believe that you've been on the wrong path this whole time,
Oh no.
and that you are meant to serve Domino.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So,
Well,
I
question.
can sense that through the mental.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say
you
we
can.
have
Oh,
the mental.
yeah.
You're
all
all
can
very
sense
much
that.
aware that Mordriel just got brought completely under Domino's control.
Okay. Okay.
I think I send
Okay.
back a mental image of Kree going, "Oh scheisse," to the mental link.
just as like a
If
gift.
you can see the glowing of the energies starting to pick up around Cylindra, she's getting a little miffed, so to speak.
Puke is really, really angry
Oh, we have to deal
that,
with
course he is.
right.
that his target of his rage went
no.
away.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
chunk
honey.
chunky boy.
So he turns
You were so not
around,
honey.
Oh.
he
You were so
bunches
sorry,
his
honey.
legs up under him,
Sorry.
and leaps.
Oh no.
Oh, he has leap? Oh no.
Oh heck.
Please, which way is he going? Which
I
way?
don't know. There's one way that he
That is
there's
so
a
not
lot of
good.
ways.
Where'd you
I
come
can
from?
think
Where'd
of
you
one
go?
way he wants
Oh,
to go.
there If
Yeah.
There it is.
So
I haven't puked
Oh.
in 7 years, and I'm not changing that
in the
now.
mired spot.
he does not.
Okay.
That I mean, if someone were to spend a resolve to make that happen as a lucky break,
You guys
For
go
what?
once.
resolved. Done.
All right, so he spent the resolve to have him splooch.
Skapunk.
What I'm going to let that do is it's going to temporarily throw his game off. He's not going to be completely admired,
All
but
right.
he'll
Yeah.
lose 2 dice on his action. This round.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a decent spend, I
yeah.
would say.
I'm sorry I ran away. I had better things to do.
And he enacts what's called irritant. It takes him an action to make it go off. His queasy field normally would be 10 dice worth, but in this case it is 8 dice. What this means is automatically you two are suffering -1 die because there is just this coming along. However, I need the book real quick. Actually, no, I remember. What is your toughness?
Is that in talent or ability?
Under ability.
Oh, 6.
Okay, and what is yours? Okay, so he has his rank is higher than your toughness, so you guys are both at -3 dice, and yes, he has caused you to have an action that you really aren't happy about.
Can I have it on him?
He doesn't care.
Darn.
No, I think
you
that
can
makes
do
it
it on
worse
him.
for
He's
you.
he just laughs.
Wait, what is he wearing again?
The
Doesn't matter.
Union Jack, the leather, leather. He's a British classic punk.
Okay. I have something I really want to do, but I don't know if I can do it. Do I need to spend a resolve to...
Depends on mine.
So, I kind of want to stumble over to him feeling queasy. I go behind him kind of as he's just like laughing and just like, "Hi, I'm superior." Pull back his shirt and puke down his back.
You're going to have to do that on your turn.
All right.
That's going to have to be part of your action because that's a bit much.
Yep.
So,
Like, that's what you get for making me puke. You get to wear it.
I just puke.
The minions are just doing general whatever. They're not causing any immediate threat, but you're eventually going to deal with them. And that's it. Puke was the last one to go, so we come back around to he's unconscious.
Yes. One more out of the turn order.
And we just take him off right there.
You're welcome.
Farrell
Helped.
I know.
What?
is extraordinarily upset at you, but when you turn into the mammoth, she's
Wink.
like,
Yummy.
"What is your willpower?"
My willpower
And she uses her animal control.
is 9.
Well, you're going to need to roll that. She's
Okay.
using her 10 dice of animal control to attempt to bring you under her control.
Don't
You
fall
are
under the
currently
spell.
a mammal.
I am a mammal. Okay.
So when you first built the character, I actually questioned, the tactic of spending that many points just on abilities. I'm realizing now that was a pretty interesting approach, because your abilities do come into play a lot of times. So she got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes.
Your pheromones are strong, but my will's stronger.
You feel her like
I'm
Influence.
feeling it.
bestial, influence over you. This
Yeah.
animal magnetism, and it's definitely drawing you more than you
expect that.
realized that you'd want it to, but you managed to shake it off.
I had like this whole plan. Come on, man.
Krieg,
It's gonna be so cool.
Krieg realizes that whole situation is just ridiculous, but he still needs to deal with this elf that's hacking him off. So he is going to drop basically a stun grenade on your head. So,
How nice.
poot! This is the dazzle effect that he's dropping on you. It's an area effect. So you will use your toughness or an active defense. If you use an active defense, however, because it's area, either you only get half your dice or you give up your next action. Otherwise, you need to use your toughness against this.
My toughness is 3D. My active is 11.
So, are you prepared to give up your next action, or just roll 6 dice and hope you do well?
Doing the 6.
Okay.
I have some resolve, so.
This is a 10 die stun grenade. You try to deflect it away so that it diminishes its effect. I did really well.
Oh no.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You'd
Wait.
have to roll all.
What did you get?
3.
So what that's going to mean, because Dazzle has a very specific dual effect. 11 over the 3 means that for 8, yeah. So for 4 pages, you are blinded and deafened. So you can't see and you can't.
Is
hear
there any way that I can snap out of it?
Yes, but we'll get to that in a minute. The other effect is that you are completely stunned for 1 page. So you're going to pretty much be out of action for a page, and there's really not a whole lot you can do about that, because even if you spend a resolve to come out of it, that's all you would do. And then you are blind and deaf for 4 pages. So that happened. When your turn comes up, we'll deal with what you can do then.
Keep in mind that time lapse goes before me, and I can already sense a plan plotting.
I don't know what you're talking
But first
about.
is Paleo.
All right. This was fun for a minute, but I'm not feeling it anymore. I mean, I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it anymore. Same to you, ma'am. But I think that. Well, I really did not like that whole attempt on my control. So I think I'm going to change into something she has a little bit less expertise with, and I'm going to transform into a T-Rex. So can I imagine cinematically she's climbed up onto this mammoth, and it's almost like she's pulling my head back kind of a thing, and I just shift and just, shake her onto the ground.
She goes flying a few flips. She does the superhero landing, looking up, up.
And I'm once again going to put the armor at 11D, and then I'm going to use the strike of 11D.
Okay.
11d6?
To attack her.
And she's going to try really hard to get the hell out of the way.
As she does. Do your thing, Paleo.
Be the good crunchy boy we know you are.
That's me.
He's the chonky crunchy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the chunk and the crunch.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're saying.
That's only 5. I think I'm going to want to re-roll that.
She dodged really out of the way, so you may not want to reroll. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Ooh, yeah,
11.
maybe not bother.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll just take the L on this one and just imagine that it's like I go for a bite at her or something along those lines and I miss and I just come back like staring her down.
Like from Jurassic. She's like skittering as fast away as she possibly can.
Actually, I imagine mine's like a chicken dinosaur. He's very progressive with his paleontological views. So he's covered in feathers and he makes more of like a really loud screech.
I'm
than a roar.
53 years old. I'm not into feathered dinosaurs. I want my old plastic dinosaur to be right. Alright then, whatever. You know what you're talking about.
Loud screech.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, you just did that noise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it up for that.
Yeah.
Time
Worth it.
lapse. You're up.
Okay.
Okay.
So, are you sure you got this?
I got this. I think.
Okay.
I hope.
I have
feel
better
like-
things to do
You
again.
feel like hell right now, though, just so you know.
Oh,
You
yeah.
both
I'm
feel
gonna-
like hell.
Okay, I'm teleporting
Oh, well, as soon as you teleport away from me, you won't feel like hell anymore.
to her.
Cylindra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Time lapse. Stops time again and reappears over there.
No.
And
I turn back time on the stun grenade.
We broke him.
I really like that. That's going to be a dispel effect. Roll your
Okay.
roll your elemental control. Since you used it to move, you will roll one less die.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got. I got 6.
I'm also at 6.
Okay, so a couple of interesting choices here. You only need one net success to pull this off. So spending one or more resolve for extra dice would be probably a better way to go. And I'm sure Shalendra, well, I mean, this is for Shalendra, so maybe Shalendra wants to spend. So how many are you spending?
I only have 3, and I'm trying to keep in mind that, you know what, this is a bit of a bigger
Yeah,
dude
you've
to
got
go
it.
against,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna put 2 resolve.
And did you spend one as well?
I will, yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were or not. Okay, so 3 more dice then.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Although I'm
Teamwork.
going to be honest and say probably don't need 3. 2 is probably a good bet. So let's just let you help. I mean, it was good that you were going to, but hold on to that because the math on this is pretty.
Or I did need 3.
Really?
Yeah, she rolled 2 odds.
All right, well, turn it in so that you can.
All right.
Get one more shot.
Come on. All right, come on. We're gonna work together here, all right?
Love.
Or we're not.
Could she
Or
have
we're
just
not.
used one resolve to re-roll everything?
She can do that now.
I'll contribute to our group effort.
All right, so now you get to re-roll with all the extra dice.
With all the so I have
Yeah.
3 extras, and then
You get
So
3 extra
all
on
of
top.
them.
Yeah.
well,
Chunky boy's throwing in the gauntlet. Go for it.
Yeah.
You're inspired by the
dice
presence
tray?
of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which you
Yeah.
haven't seen
So
since you actually
still
went
so
back to
cute.
the
Turn back the rock of the devil mincings.
Okay. Oh, this is much better. Thank
Alright,
you.
Then we'll just call it that. And so the grenade suddenly unexplodes. Krieg is standing there going, "This is just not fair.
Life's not
That is
fair.
cheating. That is the worst kind of cheating."
Her name is time lapse for a reason.
Also, where are the rules? I didn't see written down rules before we started.
Time lapse. Oh, that's not good at all.
Sorry. I like to
Good
play.
for you.
Is there a time manipulator in this group?
Sorry, honey. I don't like to play fair.
Oh.
Life isn't fair.
Defiant, crawling up out of the thing, he's looking at you. Then he looks over at Domina.
Ah, yes. Probably thinking, why couldn't you have done that before?
And continues exuding
His
his
influence.
influences.
Of course.
So unfortunately, even more people are
Oh, heck.
Trying to avoid that.
forward.
Jeez,
And
well,
now-
now you're
Now
looking for the
look at
bad
you.
guy.
UNISO and
Fine.
UN troops are
That's
joining
not
in.
a good
Oh no!
I'm assuming that if we take down Defiant, all of that goes away because you're no longer exuding that
Yeah.
field, right?
Okay.
Alright, so
If
I'm
you guys
sure-
let this go on much longer, though, it's going to be a complete, disaster.
I was gonna
Chaos.
say
can
you
help.
have one job, but you
I
left.
can tell. I can help.
You had one job.
And it is Sunburst's turn.
All
I
right.
don't have a job.
So, I'm gonna do what I said before, and as he's kind of like gloating in his like, "Oh, I beat you," and kind of sees his compadre just like on the floor, I like stumble over to him. Haven't lost my stomach yet. Pull back his shirt and just puke
Alright.
under his shirt, and then
And that was too much.
we're not done. I am going to strike. So like after I'm like this, and then I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna punch him in the stomach as well.
Okay, so right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
because of how ill you feel, you are at -3 dice.
Yep, that's
You can do what's called an all-out attack if you're feeling like taking the risk. That will give you +2 dice to offset the penalty.
It's at the top.
And you can spend resolve to add more dice.
What's
I'll
the
do
penalty
that.
for all out attack? Just can't.
I think I'll do that.
Okay,
So we're gonna.
what'd you say?
What's the penalty for all out attack? Just can't attack next turn.
No, your defenses are half.
Oh, gotcha.
So, it is a serious risk if you don't take them out. All right, so you're going all out. So that means you're only down 1 die. Are you spending any resolve to offset more?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Because this is 11 dice, so
Okay.
Got it.
please love
do
me.
it. Ooh, that's not.
All right. His armor is 10 dice. He no longer has his strike, which he could have used as an active defense, because somebody disintegrated it.
Please roll bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
You
Yay!
tag him, but he's not out. So it's like, whoa! Oh, nice hit! Nice hit!
Thank
My
you.
turn.
Oh darn.
And your defenses are
Or half, yes.
So can I also
So
just
that
run?
was-
Yeah, you can.
All right, that's 5 dice, which
You
is
have 5 dice to
-3, so it's 3 dice.
No, so well, yeah, you're right. You're at -3 dice for everything. So you're actually
Like-
five dice is like the maximum speed most top Olympic runners could possibly ever hope to run.
All right.
You're running slower than the average human right now
Darn.
because 3 dice is average human, 2 dice is
Okay.
1 less.
Can I then? Can I use, since he doesn't have his strike? Can I use my martial arts to get back over the fence? Cause that's
What's your agility?
6.
6. So I'm trying to
Make
find
3 die roll.
3.
You got
Wait,
it.
wait. I'm gonna take the special ones.
Yeah.
You're special. You're special. And you're special.
Oh my God, they're already annotating which ones are special.
Yeah, they are very special to me.
Okay.
the chunky boys are special.
You got this.
Please.
Hey!
Wow.
4.
Oh.
All evens.
The threshold was 2, so you needed 3 or better. Nice.
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 So you actually do get over the fence.
Woot!
Oh, you're gonna be a runner now, eh?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
I just puked on your shirt. Will you please leave now?
He's got 3.
I'm gonna take that as a no. All right.
To me, that's an invitation for a second date.
Wink. I just send like a wink and like a.
I shipped it.
I don't.
Oh, I really don't.
You ship P-U and S?
Yes.
That's just pus.
Oh,
You're being
See?
quiet now. This is you being quiet. This is what you were doing, and this is what you need to be doing for a moment. Thank you, because that was bad. Bad, Ammon. Bad. Mordrio, you are currently inclined to go and beat the hell out of that Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh no!
Now, you first do get a willpower check to try to passively break out of her influence.
I'm going to spend 2 resolve to get 2 more dice.
Okay. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got 3.
I just throw a resolve.
For what?
A reroll.
Just
reroll.
Reroll?
You definitely would need a reroll on that one.
It's like I just yell over the fence, seeing him like, "You got this, man!
Snap down.
Get it."
That's a little better. That's a little better.
Say, is that all evens?
It's all evens.
You're welcome.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9.
What did I roll?
9.
You're literally 1 net success shy.
I give my resolve to. I think
I was
we
going to
add
say
a
you have
dice.
to add a die
I think
because
we
that's
add a
all
die
of my
here.
dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Come
Come on, please.
Oh! Oh!
Net success.
Don't punch the T-Rex! Don't punch the T-Rex!
You don't want a fiery punch from this guy.
That's all I'm pushing through. Just don't punch the T-Rex.
You fly
Punch
out
the
like an
scary
arrow,
lady.
but you manage to break it. Now you may act, however, you're minus 2 dice because the effort of breaking out, you lose 2 dice.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You know exactly where she is, even though she's mostly hiding amongst the crowd.
I was about to say that pissed me off, so I'm gonna do the same comment thing.
You're gonna comment Domino. Okay.
I'm totally gonna comment Domino.
Dominant.
Domino, whatever. Domino.
I think we should just
can't.
call her Adler from now on.
No.
I think that's trade. No, actually, I think that's public domain. I think we're okay.
We're not
Wait,
calling her
what?
Adler.
No.
Why not?
No.
We're not calling her Adler.
No.
She is not the woman.
No.
She is nowhere near awesome enough to be the woman.
Shame.
Character.
What?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We
She's
can
not.
talk about this
She's-
after.
She's
Yeah.
cool, but she's not the woman.
She's not that cool.
Right, so she's behind this shimmering dome of telekinetic force. We're gonna be piling through that.
Break.
I have holy fire. I don't care.
Okay.
Smash.
Destroy.
Do it.
Chomp.
Do it.
Do it. Cool.
Do it.
Do it and you're cool. That was my encouragement. It was just like yelling, just do it and you're cool.
Six, 9.
Hers is my 6.
3.
Means
Goodness,
sh-
success.
the force field drops and she is driven to her knees.
Roll reversal.
You were mine! You were mine!
You need to shut your mouth.
All right.
Correction. I'm
Right.
God's. I'm not yours.
Oh damn.
Since Defiant is causing some massive chaos, let's stop that in its tracks and turn the table, shall we?
Okay. What are you doing?
Blasting him.
All right. Okay, what is it with my dice in Defiant? They just hate it.
It's because he's kind of rude.
Dave, you got a better attitude. And
Did he?
I spent,
Oh, he spent another one. Last one. Nom nom noms.
That's
Okay.
considerably better.
Hold on.
I'm just out of resolve. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, same. I've just got a munch.
Crunch, crunch, munch.
Now I'm going to
munch,
remind you
crunch,
guys
crunch,
that
munch.
in games you can find ways to use your flaws
Uh-huh.
to cause you a
get-
problem on a page that will then get you resolved for later.
Yeah.
So if you're jonesing for resolve, you might be willing to have something bad happen to you based on one of your flaws during the course of the game to make sure you can get some more
So-
resolve. That's what flaws are for.
Okay. I have an idea.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna spend my last penny to
Resolve.
reroll.
Reroll or extra die?
I think reroll.
I mean,
I don't
Because this
know.
is an attack, not a
Yeah.
Yeah.
something where she just needs 1 or 2 more.
yeah,
That's fair.
I would re-roll if you're going to do anything. I'd re-roll, but I
Yeah.
rolled well, so you're going to need really high average.
I feel like ow, just put my tongue. I feel like the chances are a little bit better if I add.
No, because he got 9 versus your what?
Oh wait, he
1,
had
2,
9.
3,
I
4,
thought he
5,
had
6, 7,
Oh.
8, 9.
You had 9. I had 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if you managed to roll a 6, which is the only chance you have of doing any damage to him, it's only going to be a point.
So
I would either re-roll or just take this loss and
Keep your
save
resolve
your
for later.
resolve for later. Yeah.
So you smack him. He throws his hand up, and the blast literally just sort of like slams into his hand because he's just that, tough. It does wash around a little bit because you're like got really close, and he's like, but
What is it with them and laughing?
the might
It's not a.
of Belgium is in me.
We have chocolate.
Wow.
And waffles.
Is that
to
what?
let you know the expression that Cylinder kind of gives Defiant, she just tilts her head, raises an eyebrow, like, really, dude?
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Domina,
And to let you know, surrender still is an option. Before
looking-
any of the others try and get you down.
Domina looking up at you. Pain! Pain! She screams, and you're rolling your willpower again, but this time it's a mind blast.
Oh, Mordrio?
Yes.
Ouchie.
Yeah. I think she was double checking what character was being.
Domina
attacked.
is blasting him with a mind blast.
Oh.
But you wish you'd save 1 points for your abilities now.
That's gonna go at hero points.
I like how the ladies are the only one with resolves left.
It's because I used them all on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was always.
Okay.
Shh, they
8.
don't need to know that.
The only way I can match that is if I roll all 6s.
See what you get.
You can do it.
Nope.
Oh
I got
man.
1 success.
So you take 7 health of damage, which knocks you
You don't-
unconscious. So Mordriel,
Well, that puts me at -3 health.
we don't do negatives.
Okay.
We're not doing the gritty combat rules. In gritty combat rules, negative matters because that can actually kill you. So the negative value of your health, you could die. In this game, you get down to 0, you're just 0.
Also, he can't die.
But
Well, you,
if I dropped to
Yeah.
the point where I would die, then I would rise again, negating any effects that were on me before.
no, it doesn't play
Okay.
like that because the whole immortality thing plays between scenes. It doesn't play in the middle of the combat. But anyway,
Not today.
at this moment, I forgot to move you over in the first place.
He's okay.
Mordriel is over here.
Out of
Self.
commission.
Note to self. Put more points into willpower.
And
Yeah. To be fair,
He's
you don't even have any
unconscious.
cool powers.
so,
Just do things.
now, if somebody spends a resolve for him on his next turn, he can come back into the battle. Each person has the opportunity to do that once over the course of the battle. But she screams, he falls down. And Puke. I like it when they run.
That's creepy, dude.
I don't like.
I am creepy! Superpowers to make people puke!
You need to go to therapy, man.
My therapist can't stand me!
That's a cry for help from both of you.
You call over the phone. It'll be fine, okay? We can talk this out, man.
He leaps on top of you to
Oh.
attack. You're in bad trouble.
Heckin'.
You're in very, very bad trouble. So he doesn't have a strike anymore, but he still has a might of 10D. Now, sad face is your best defense here is probably still. Well, actually, your strike is probably your highest die thing.
Yeah.
So you can use that as an active defense. How many dice do you normally have in that?
12.
You're minus 3 dice
So-
because of what he did to you, bring it 9, and then you're at half that. So you are at 5. So you roll your 5 dice.
Does she still get the additional 2 dice from all-out attack, or is that only for her combat?
That's only for when she attacks.
Okay, I just want to make sure it
There's
wasn't
no
like
effect
all
on her
on
defense
defense.
whatsoever. So yeah,
You 5. You are the chosen 5.
you're the chosen 5. All right.
We are the chosen. Hey, it's like ironic. We're the chosen 5.
Oh, Sunburst might be in trouble.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Let's see what you got.
It's time
Got
for
it.
the
You
tank
got it.
to tank.
The tank has to tank.
I don't like
That's
that.
the point of the tank.
Okay.
Ugh. That's not what we meant.
Oh no.
What you get?
3.
3!
It's not the kind of tank that we wanted to tank.
9 minus 3 is 6. What's your health?
6!
So down would go Sunburst.
You can re-roll?
She could re-roll, or she can save that to pop back up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that to pop back up and he can have his little glory moment. I'm going to destroy him and everything he loves. It'll be great. It's fine.
Now the best part of that is that by spending the resolve to pop back up, you will no longer be immediately under the thing, and he'd have to reenact it against you.
Good.
Oh, no, that's not true. He has it active around him. You'd still be in the field, but you would not
And I
automatically.
And all of my stuff is close up. But I'll destroy him and everything he loves. It's fine. It'll be
It's
fine.
I
just
have
fine.
brought out a very dark side to you, Kayla.
Yeah.
She knows this is just normal side of me. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No,
It's
you've
fine.
broken her shell.
And
fine.
there's a
So-
thing. There might be a thing where you guys want to trade up partners, is what it comes down to, because range is going to be better against him because of his field.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can do close up.
So you'd be thinking about that as we get back around to Feral, who's going Tyrannosaur climbing.
So just regular defense against this.
Yeah.
11 dice.
I know, it's fine.
Sorry guys, I'm going mountain climbing.
I crawl.
Can't go skinny dipping. I'm going chunky dunking.
Ooh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You're
8,
fine.
9.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Ooh, can I add some flavor?
Oh, you absolutely can.
Oh,
She
is
goes
that a thing?
climbing up, and it's just another screech right in her face.
And she flies back in abject terror. Krieg. Krieg is quite put out with both of you. Switches a setting on his weapon. And is doing I believe, let me clarify, he's doing an area effect attack as he basically just opens up with full-on
Tommy
assault
gun.
auto fire with a kinetic blaster. So both of you will need to roll your defenses. And I will say again, because this is area, if you use a passive defense, you get your full dice, no problem. If you use an active defense, you are losing your next
Block
turn,
with my blast.
or you're only rolling half dice. So, for example, you could put like a wall of frozen time in front of you to treat it like a force field on armor. Which would
So
be a
if I
passive
do
defense.
my blast with block, I can just roll the bow.
Yes, but you'll lose your next action.
Okay.
I'll put a thing of time around both of us.
Oh, so you're going to throw up a time force wall around both of you?
Yeah, like just a bigger wall to cover both of us.
Okay.
But then how can I help?
Well, if it breaks through, then you'll.
Yeah.
You have to decide if you're going to rely on hers or if you're going to rely on yours. And you have to make that decision
Both would help.
because they won't stack. So the thing is, you've already gone this turn, right?
So it's better if I cover
I
it.
haven't.
Oh, no,
yeah, it's
we
the
started.
new-
So we're on a brand new page. So how many dice do you normally have?
12.
You may throw your full 12.
I roll 11.
His blast bounces. If you throw the wall up, his blast can't get through. He doesn't have enough dice to get through. So you throw up a wall at a time. So you don't need to roll anything, Samantha,
Awesome.
because you have a strong enough force wall at your full dice to block him completely. So he's like, okay, this is I quit.
Please tell me he just turns around and leaves.
He turns around and has a grapnel gun. hits some big building or like takes off.
Bye.
Bye, Creek.
Well, he is a tactician, so he looks at the situation like, is this
We don't die.
ridiculous? I'm done. So
Bye.
Krieg is pissed and leaves. Paleo, you're up.
So, can I ask a question about flaws here? So, one of my flaws is frenzy. So, the animal kind of takes over,
Right.
and I lose a bit of control. Could I use that in a all-out attack? So I'm having my defense for the future, but I'm just angry. I'm T-Rex chunky boy.
He's angry.
Would that count as
That would count as giving you one of these, yes.
Cool. And I will attack with 13 dice. 3, 4, 5,
Bounce.
6,
No.
7, 8,
No. Bad monster.
Good monster.
Crunchy boy.
Crunchy boy.
Does whatever a crunchy boy does.
Okay, you guys.
That's if he's
Really? What the
physically
hell?
holding it.
2,
Really?
4,
So, like,
6,
let's say we're in a
7,
conflict situation,
8, 9.
and you use
9
versus 3.
to break out
over
of my
4.
physical-
I
My
mean,
4.
That doesn't
Did
give
she
you,
die?
like, a
Down
area.
goes 4.
Can I cinematic this?
Yes.
And just like doesn't bite into her, but like grabs a leg and just crunch, and tosses her over the fence.
Yes.
And the T-Rex is just he's going in the background.
Question: who wants to switch for puke?
I was gonna teleport in and
Alright.
get you out.
What does Puke's field target? Is it that
Toughness.
I got 11D toughness. Put me in, coach.
Alright,
Just as a little added flair,
Uh-huh.
you fling her so far away that she actually lands, near Krieg on the building that he just went up to. He's like,
Where did you come from?
It's like, I quit.
Yes.
I quit.
Oh, and then can I use my movement?
what kind of movement do you have?
Okay.
Because you can move on your turn. You still use your movement.
Does that include run or does that count as an action?
No, movement is free.
Okay. Then I'm going to move over towards Puke.
What is the movement of a T-Rex?
It has run 4D.
Run 4D. So you move a little. You don't roll.
Okay.
You don't roll. It's a measurement.
Oh, right. Yes.
So you're not going to get all the way over there, but you come stomping around the corner.
Can I just like be coming around the corner and like
I'm just,
Oh, that's not right.
That's not right at all.
All right. So that was paleo time lapse.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to pick her up. So I'm gonna teleport over there, teleport us both to Define.
So you're grabbing.
Yes.
I'm
You're grabbing the unconscious Sunburst.
Oh, I forgot she was unconscious.
Yeah.
yeah.
My bad.
That's why I'm saving this so I can not
My
be
bad.
unconscious.
Pop back out of the ground. Like these.
Okay, I take it back. I forgot she was unconscious. Okay.
So then you just teleported.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to Defiance.
So you teleport right into his face.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, I do.
You just gotta go.
Hi. And I'm going to use ambush.
But I need you to make a willpower check first.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, to resist the wrath field. That's what I'm nicknaming
I'm
it.
not kinda worried. I got 9.
I got 9.
This one is a little tilted. Do you want me to reroll it?
If it's obviously cocked, yes.
Okay,
Again,
roll it over here.
Okay.
This is why you guys all have to get rolling
That's
trays. Eight.
I also got 8.
So once again, you feel the effect washing over you, and you're almost succumb to it, but you resist. And
Cool. So I'm using ambush. And what was he using again? He had the
emotion control.
right. What is he wearing?
Just a very Belgian-colored, standard superhero/villain bodysuit with a cape.
no capes.
And the
Okay,
cape is
no
entirely the
capes.
flag of Belgium.
Entirely.
I'm shooting him with my stun blaster thing.
Okay, just to be clear, that
his
is a
face?
backup sidearm for if your powers aren't working. It's not going to give you anywhere near the dice to do anything to him. His armor will block it before
Okay,
he
fair.
can even do any damage.
Also, you're in his face.
Yeah.
This would be the time to go for something really spectacular power.
Okay, I'm going to punch him in the
So much
face.
that he
However,
can
I'm going to
turn into a
speed up
tree.
the time around my fist to give it more momentum.
Okay. Do you actually want to punch him in such a way as it knocks him out, or do you want to try to stun him?
I want to knock him out.
Okay. Then you just turn your time manipulation ability into a hyper time accelerated strike.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
Since you did throw a force wall earlier on this page,
I did what?
you threw the
Threw
force
the force
wall
wall.
up
Okay,
earlier,
yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you right.
You lose a die. So
Okay.
you're only getting the 11 dice.
Through him with the mental link, I'm just saying, go for the triangle, go for the triangle.
Go for the triangle.
Do it in cool.
Oh, I think I'm good.
I think.
Well, maybe. Okay, alright.
Mm. 11.
I got 9.
He's very tough. He's very, very tough. So you punch him, whack! I did not see that coming. Like literally,
I did not
didn't
see
feel
that
it either.
Ouch.
Go away, little girl.
Go away.
Men are doing important things.
So that was your first specific.
He then turns disdainfully away from you and continues exhorting the people.
Ouch.
Destroy.
Okay.
And it is his turn.
Aim to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not happy now.
His neck with a punch.
No, just age his
Sorry,
body
that's
so
not
much that it becomes remains and then grows into a tree.
I just saw
Turns
something.
into a tree.
Matter of fact, you need to make another willpower check because that's what he's doing. Is he's exuding that emotion control thing again.
You know, you're just irritating. You're really irritating.
I am not irritating. I am intelligent.
Same thing.
You and all of them are irritating.
Jinx, under a roof. I am not irritating, I am intelligent. Can we get that on a t-shirt?
Nice.
6.
7.
So you continue to resist, but more and more people fall under the
fray.
sway.
Wanna get physical.
There's diplomats, UN diplomats running outside now screaming that their nations will never sign on to any such
Oh
nonsense.
no.
Like, hey, let's not agree on anything till everything's calmed down. All
If
right.
I eat them, can they still sign paper?
As you keep their
Right.
hand,
Right.
yes.
Okay, so
Just leave their hands out. It'll be fine.
it's getting bad over there, folks. And we are at Sunburst.
All right. Well, we're gonna use this.
Pop back
come
out of the
back.
ground like Daisy.
So, okay, is he just standing I'm on the ground and he's just standing over me?
He's standing very near you, but he's very focused on a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
Zoom.
Because I am very, very angry at him right now. Not only did he make me puke, he made me pass out, and neither of those are okay. More puking, but whatever. But I realized that because I am very physical, my attacks are very physical, I need to get away from him, and I can't do long range, so I'm gonna let you handle that.
Let the crunchy boy.
Crunchy boy can handle that, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go for a punch and then Crunchy Boy will deliver the finisher.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
before
go
I
ahead.
go, actually.
Oh, so you are gonna.
I am gonna strike him once, just
Okay.
so while he's paying attention to the Tyrannosaurus Rex over there.
I'm gonna put you there to represent where you're going, where you move to when you're done.
Alright.
Because until you get out of his field, you're still like, oh.
While he's focusing on that, I'm gonna kinda army crawl closer to him and as he's standing there, just like, what the heck? I'm going to strike up.
I want a covert check from you.
What's that?
Talent.
wait.
It's,
Oh,
right there.
Okay. Has 3 dice.
Go for it. I'm taking a die off of him because